So it's pretty good timing getting the SJCAM all wired up. Catching a pretty good storm going out there this morning. I call it a lazy storm because there's so much time between lightning strikes. You don't really know when it's over. You think it's done and all of a sudden there's another. So, anyways, if you're wondering about Hurricane Irma, I haven't talked much about that. We didn't get anything from it. It fizzled out. By the time it got to us, it was pretty much dead. We didn't even get any rain from it. So, I had some rain last night, and there was a chance of storms, but I decided to go out for a bike ride, and there was a car coming, so I pulled off onto the shoulder, and I picked up a stick or something, got it stuck in the derailleur, and the derailleur broke. So, trying to make the decision, what am I going to do? Keep going or go home? Because I could still ride, but I could only put light pressure on the pedals. If I pushed too hard, it would skip gears, and my feet would fall off the pedals, and that would hurt, if you can imagine. So, I decided to continue on. I was already, on my way. I had my mind set for going out. So, I actually enjoyed the night. It was lightning in the area. It was nothing really close or anything, so it turned out to be, quite a nice night. Temperature was nice. Rain was nice and warm. So, I don't normally go out in September, but, it's just something I wanted to do. I was looking forward to the hurricane. We didn't get anything from it, and I really wanted to go out, so I did. But I was on my way home, and I could see the lightning off in the distance, which is what we're getting here. So I was kind of rushing to get home because I don't like being out in the open, especially on a bike when there's lightning. So kind of a bit of a dilemma because I needed to get home as quick as I could, but I couldn't put too much force on the pedals. So but I made it. And I got home just in time to put the camera in the window and start recording, basically just as it got to us. So it worked out good that way. So I'm looking at the 14-day forecast, and look at these temperatures. These are like midsummer temperatures, and this is close to the end of September here. It's just crazy. I'm not complaining. I'm really loving it, but no, it's unheard of. It's just crazy. Now we get in here at the end of September, and this is where we usually see our first snowfall. And we get double-digit temperatures on the plus side of freezing. It's just nuts. Even into October, beginning of October. It's crazy. But like I say, I'll take it. As long as it wants to stay warm, I'll take it. And that's one of the reasons why I decided to continue with my bike ride instead of turning around and going back home, because I want to enjoy this while it's here. So I'm making use of it, that's for sure.
Kelly, fall, one of the big transition seasons, along with summer. Arctic air moving in. We had our first snows in recent days, and we've had a lot of hot, summery, humid weather, and for some it continues.
And you know what, as we head towards the last week of September, Suzanne, we're expecting another pattern reversal coast to coast across the country. So don't get comfortable with the conditions this weekend because it's going to be changing.
Yeah, changeable really is the key word. There's that jet stream in a deep trough pattern. And it's interesting when we compare some numbers here. Now, there are a lot of numbers here, so zero in on your area of interest. But if I can highlight, say, Vancouver and Edmonton, the first number, the average daytime high, first weekend of September. Okay, mid-20s. That's about what you'd expect. First weekend of fall, we've got some teen temperatures. Edmonton, we rounded up to 13. Toronto, Montreal, warmer going into the first weekend of fall than the first weekend of September. So talk about a reversal.
Oh, and let's take a look at some of those temperatures this weekend. Suzanne, Saturday feeling like 37 in the city of Toronto, 35 for Montreal, and that's just going to continue into Sunday as well for these cities.
15 for Calgary. You warm up on Sunday, at least no snow in the forecast there. And we'll bring Ottawa into it because Ottawa is one of a number of areas that could see new record highs coming up this weekend.
So, well, like we were saying, don't get used to these conditions because the pattern pattern reversal will be starting by the middle of next week, and that is, Suzanne, ultimately where we're going to start to see that milder air pump into the west.
It all starts with the jet stream. Big ridge in the west, deep trough in the east. Interestingly enough, the same trough that could help steer some of the tropical activity, including Hurricane Maria. And how about the Friday temperatures?
Yeah, temperatures by the end of next week will be feeling much more autumnal across the east.
And there you go.
Heading out for a nice hot trail tour. I'm wearing the coolest shirt that I have. It's cool as in temperature, not fashion. It's very, very thin, and it's my favorite shirt to wear when it's really hot out. Unfortunately, I only have one like it. I've been searching the stores, but I can never find anything. I've had it for years, so it's probably worn thin from being washed so much. I'm not sure, but that's the one I like to wear anyways. Give you an idea just how wet this year's been. Ever since our June flooding, water hasn't gone down. You can see on the pillar out there, the bottom hole is still pretty much covered up. Our river never reached its normal summer low this year. It's remained high all season. As I'm driving by this construction here, I can't help but wonder if it's part of the Friendly Estates project, and I'll show you why I'm thinking that in an upcoming video. But there's a laneway here that kind of goes back into the woods. It just makes me wonder if it's connected. So anyways, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching.